First Timothy at?
Down to the riverside. Nigga like me ain't born no height. Blank with the red beam. It's about be your bloody scene. I down to the riverside. Nigga like me ain't born no height.
So yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just been doing my thing.
Yeah, you just came out with that new song. How you feeling about that?
Pretty good. I had a lot of fun recording it. It's a single from my album that's dropping on the 27th.
No, I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I first discovered your music through, funny enough, through a song that you might remember called Holy Trinity in like 2018. And I remember at a certain point, you changed your name and started releasing music under your own shit. So what sort of inspired that decision?
Uh, well, like I always wanted to change my name because like the Lil Dynamite shit was just like a placeholder. Like, 'cause I
Yeah,
was like, I don't know what I want my name to be. And I was in school one day and I was like, damn, bro, I want to change my name. I don't like this name anymore.
mhm,
And I was just like, bro, my government name is just a good stage name, so I'm gonna use that. So
exactly. Yeah.
I
What
used
got
that.
you what got you like interested in making music in general?
Um, when I was in like fifth to like seventh grade, I lived in England, and like the like being there around the time like the techno and like dubstep scene was really big, like was like really impactful. So that made me want to like start doing my own shit, and like I started making my like own beats on my garage band when I was like 12.
I love your beats. I find them fantastic. Some of like the newer ones I consider like on like the Bofa series, I consider to be some of your best. So what's like essential to your beat making process?
All right, so beat wise, like I just go with the flow. Like that, I have like I mean like I usually stick with the funk shit, but like recently, like whenever I made like Bofa, like
Yeah,
Corcovado, I made that over the span of like a few months and shit. But like both the Bofa series, I was making those like right when I dropped one, I'd make the other like that same like within that those few days. So like I don't know. It's just like I used to be super like, oh, I need to do shit this way. But like now I'm like, I'm just gonna execute. Like there's no point in sitting around and like thinking about what you're gonna do. Just do it.
yeah,
And, the Bill Hardy stuff, bro. It started off as like an archive account, but then I was like, I like the idea of it being like a separate person. So like, I like took inspiration like from like MF Doom, like how has like the middle fingers
yeah,
thing, and then like Tyler has all the different like aliases and stuff like Wolf Haley whenever he's directing his music videos or whatever. Like I think that's really cool. So like I just want to do something like that, and then like also like sometimes like I think it's just funny like to trick people. It's just funny. Like I've had to explain. Like I've had so many conversations like with people I know in real life that are like, "Oh, I'm Bill Hardy," and they're like, "What?"
I think what I noticed originally like the connection to Tyler because I think in some of your videos you have that it's like produced by Bill Hardy, but then you have that like your name as the artist. And I thought that I found the similarity in kind of like crediting yourself on your own song, but as like a different artist. Um,
Yeah.
so you were talking about the Bofa series, and I noticed that like throughout those, you've worked a lot with a lot of artists that, sorry if I'm like saying it wrong, but are part of a group called Slideville. Is that like how you say it? So like,
Yeah.
how did that come? Like, how did you form that? And are these people that like you grew up with, or just people that you met through making music?
Yeah, so Slyville was actually like made up by like Dree
Yeah,
Supreme, like who I've been working with for a while. Me and him met in a Walmart, like random is like it was just like so random. We met in a Walmart and we like liked each other's swag and we were like, we're cool.
that's
And
cool.
yeah, nah, like let's see, we got Awful Man. I met him like recently, but like I was like there's not a lot of black dudes that make funk. Like there is a good amount that I know about that
Yeah.
I'll be informed, but like it's all a bunch of like Freddie Drake clones for real. And
Yeah.
like um I don't know, I found Awful Man and I was like, holy moly, bro. Like I need to tap in. So I got Awful Man and then like some people that are gonna be on like the album from Slyville, like Arachnid and Denny. I've known them like Denny I've known since like 2017. He's been around for a long time. And then Zach, like I met him when like I was 17 and he was like 13, and like he helped me produce like Psych Out.
I remember that. Yeah. So like you were talking about your newest EP. And I noticed that like it production wise and also just like the sound of it is sort of more leaning towards what you were saying, like with like funk inspiration, in comparison to Psych Out. So like what sort of had that always been like a style that you were going for, or was there like a certain change?
Yeah, I mean like it was a style I was going for like back then, but like I don't know. Like I was kind of just like I just make it. I just make what sounds good, you know? And I don't know. What's it called? The gears are turning, bro. Like this is what happens. This is what happens, bro. Um yeah, nah, like sound wise, like I mean like I don't know. I just wanted to morph like recently I've just been trying to blend like the like gritty like funk sound with like trap drums.
Yeah, and I've noticed
like just like
yeah.
I really like that mixture. Like it's a good fucking mix.
Yeah, I remember like the first time I heard Huxtable, I was like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" And, like I remember, I like because it, like I had heard you do shit like that before, but it was like the perfect mix of like both things. One of your biggest songs, and I remember like the whole process of it coming out, is Quicksand. And so, what was your experience with seeing a song kind of like rapidly blow up? I just remember like it was like blowing up and like I was seeing it everywhere. So what was your experience with kind of like the rapid growth of that?
Uh it was cool. It really set me up for like success. And I kind of resented it for a while just because I was like, man, people are chibi by other stuff, like blah blah. But then I
Yeah.
was like, bro, like even you still are getting streams though. Like people are still like tuning in and shit. And like that just sets you up and put you in a position where you have like a good, like solid audience. Like I'm really grateful for the audience I got like right now. Cause like I could have no audience at all. Like, but yeah, nah, like it just like really like taught me a lot. Like just like in every aspect you can think of, like musically, like it really like I learned a lot from that.
Yeah. And I remember when it first dropped, just like one thing that I like, I appreciate from you is like when it first dropped, I remember it had that feature. And I remember a lot of people like, or at least what I noticed is a lot of people in the comments of specifically SoundCloud were saying shit like about how like, oh, the feature drop is crazy. The feature drop is crazy. And then I remember there was like a process where like it wasn't on streaming and then it went back and you had your own solo verse. So was that like a decision you made in response to people saying that, or was it just like changing up the song?
You get put in certain circumstances and you have to like jump through these motherfucking hoops. And the hoop that I decided to jump through was I'm going to take you off this motherfucking song. And boom. Like I don't know. Like it was just kind of like it was random as fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't something I was like set on doing. But then I was like, so like after thinking about it, like I was like, yeah, no, fuck it.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, nah, I don't know.
Yeah. And then down to like my last couple questions. They're more general. So, what's your favorite song you've made, and then what's your favorite song to perform?
Ooh, favorite song I've made right now, bro. Bro, honestly, bro, everything, bro, every song on my album,
Yeah.
like not even on some like, oh guys, go stream it when it comes out, like just on some like, bro, like when I tell you some of my best work, like production wise, rapping wise, like all that, bro, like those are my favorite songs. Like I have like all of them I love equally. Like that shit, it's really it's gas. And then
And
my favorite song
it's on the
is
27th, you said?
you said what?
It drops on the 27th, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But what's it called? My favorite song to perform would probably have to be Hot Spot. But I really feel like Less has so much crowd potential, bro. Like niggas, like the last time I performed Less, it was a bunch of girls in the crowd and they were doing like the bad bitch dance and like doing all this and shit. And I'm like, bruh, this is like a funk beat turned into a drill beat. Like this shit is gas and hard. You need to be moshing. Why are we doing bad bitch dance?
On the same thing, like what's your favorite beat that you have made for a song?
Bro, Huxtable beat, bro. The Huxtable beat is so crazy, bro.
So fucking good.
Nah, I like literally like I'll go back and listen to Huxtable and I'm like, bro, there's no way you produced this nigga, you produced it. Like I gotta give myself my flowers, bro. That beat is crazy.
I know when I remember like I think I like snapped you one time. The first time I heard it, I was driving and it came on and I was like, holy shit. Like what the fuck? Yeah. And then I mean, you have your next album coming out, but just like in the future, what would be 3 artists, any artist who you could collab with on like a big album of yours?
Clip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because there's a bunch of like famous people that I would work with.
Yeah.
But, like also like I'm so like grateful for the people I have around me.
Yeah.
I don't really be thinking about that. This is a hard question.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say ones that I think will be interesting.
Okay.
Me and Clip, let me think. Bruh, a Lana Del Rey project fully produced by me would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That would be like some nut shit. Like, and then, oh, Lucifer is so good. Like his production is crazy, bro. Like literally, like he's the one. Like, bro, I gotta give him his props because like that's like, bro, Huxtable wouldn't be Huxtable if I hadn't had heard him, bro. Like he is a huge inspiration for me production wise.
Awesome. And then aside from the album, what can we expect from you in the future?
More shows, more music. Because I've been punching in a lot. I've been freestyling a lot more. Like I think I made like 40 songs in September.
Damn.
And I made this album like from like it took. I started making it in August. Like I just finished it.
Awesome.
But yeah, shit, we out here, bro.
Yeah, I'm very excited for its release. That's that's next week.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much.